Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today I will be taking a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Battlemaster SOUNDBARRIER. It's a pretty neat little fun figure in my opinion. So let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this little guy. So let's get it on, man, let's go! But before we take a look at the figure itself, it's always nice to take a look at the packaging. So you got the Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy logo up front, you got Battlemasters 8 Plus Hasbro Transformers logo, and you got the map that you can actually cut out to make the map, the little piece of the map right there. And you have SOUNDBARRIER with the plank just pinned on the back. Oh my goodness. And on the picture here, it looks like he has knees. But the toy doesn't say that, unfortunately. But anyway, so his name is SOUNDBARRIER. He is indeed an Autobot, which is pretty cool. And the obligatory product shots on the back right there, SOUNDBARRIER WFC-E1. And he has a robot mode, and it transforms into a ramp. Yeah, it's a ramp or bridge or something. But he transforms in 4 steps. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the packaging itself, and doesn't want to stay standing, and you know what, whatever, I don't care. Anyway, here is SOUNDBARRIER fully transformed into his robot mode. That's right, we're starting it with robot mode first, so because the main attraction is in the alt mode, so we're starting with robot mode first. So yeah, so let's get in close here so we can take a look at that noggin right there. It's a nice head sculpt, nice silver paint for the face. The visor is just painted in silver, so that's really nice. But yeah, nice head sculpt. Got some nice red detailings on the chest right there, and white on the arms, white on the legs, and that's pretty much it for the paintwork. And on the back here is just a plank just pinned on his back. So but yeah, articulation wise in robot mode, I don't think his head turns. No, it doesn't turn. So no head articulation, unfortunately. The shoulders are on the ball joint. He can raise up his arms like that. Yay! Hooray! Like that. And the arms can move out just like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the arm articulation. No waist swivel, no ab crunch, unfortunately. I mean, it's the Battlemaster. What else are you gonna expect? He does have leg articulation, but not that much. The legs don't move forward that much. They can't really move back. He can pretty much do a full split if he wants to, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, not a lot of articulation in this little figure. I mean, you know, ball joints at the shoulders, ball joint in the hips, and that's it. So yeah. But yeah, so for a quick size comparison, here is SOUNDBARRIER compared with his wavemate, Smashdown. Well, his wavemate is Smashdown. It's just a repackaged Earthrise Smashdown. But this is the Siege Battlemaster Smashdown. But well, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So yeah, you can see how the two look together. They look quite good together. They look nice looking Autobots, I will say. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Actually, one more. Here is SOUNDBARRIER compared with Slitherfang. So now that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so I guess it's time to transform Mr. SOUNDBARRIER into his alt mode. And believe it or not, the transformation is very, very easy. So what you have to do is just untab this section right here, just flip this all the way down. You want to take the legs and tab them together, just like that. And you want to make sure that the heels, the back of the legs, they will tab into those little slots right in there. So just tab it right there, so you can see they're just peeking out right there. And these arms right here will tab in to these little slots right in there where the hinge is. So just tab it in, and just flip down the peg like so. And that is pretty much it. You know, yeah. It's just a robot, you know, pinned to this plank here, but This transformation does not make me upset. This makes me laugh. It just cracks me up that the robot mode is just planked. It's just pinned to this plank. It's just face plant him, and yeah, there we go, alt mode. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. But there's a couple of things that you can do with the alt mode right here. You got these 3 little pegs right here, and you do have Sound Barrier does include a little Battlemaster effect. So yeah, I got some explosion going on here. So you can plug this in right here if you want to, or plug this in like so. You know, plug this in like so. Have some nice effect on the ramp or kind of deals right here, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. So it does have that, and you can plug this together with Slitherfang. They have the same clip points, so you can do that. And if you buy an army of these, you can make some like a long road or something. That is pretty cool. That's part of the playability, so that is really nice. And also it can work. Sound Barrier can work with your deluxes, these type of deluxes. They are modulators, so you can plug this in to these clip points. It's the same connection, and right there, so he can be a bridge. That's pretty cool. He can be a bridge. Just walk on him, will you? Just walk on him, will you? So. Oh man, his back is gonna get injured anyway. So, and another thing that you can do with Sound Barrier right here, that you can take your other figures, because you can use this peg right here. So let me raise up the camera a little bit more so you can see what I am doing with Sound Barrier here. So you can plug this in to the side of his forearm, side of Ratchet's forearm right here, so he can be a shield, and that is awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, he can be a shield, so he doesn't have to be a ramp or bridge. He can be a shield, and that is amazing. I love that. I really dig that. So yeah. So I think that is pretty much it for what you have to do with Sound Barrier here in his alt mode. So now let us get him back into robot mode real quick. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Battlemaster Sound Barrier, and it's a really cool figure. And I like this new concept of the Battlemasters. When they transform to ramps, or they can be used as bridges, or you can use them as shields. And yeah, I mean, the first one I reviewed of these ramp Battlemasters, the shield formers, or whatever you want to call them, is Slitherfang. And I never got Sound Barrier in the beginning of Earthrise. I don't know why I passed on him that time, but I finally got him. So that's really good. So yeah. So that's pretty cool. So and then in one of my future videos, I will be able to do the Earthrise Wave 1 recap, because I have all of Wave 1 figures from Earthrise. Yes! Thank you! But yeah, I really do like this guy. I really like this guy. He makes me laugh. When he turns to his alt mode, it's just a robot just pinned to the plank, and that's kind of humorous when you think about it, but yeah, it's a fun little figure. I will say, I really dig this guy, and if you're interested into these Battlemasters, I'd say pick this guy up, because he's pretty cool, I will say, yeah. And the plank, in his alt mode, there's a lot of sewer paint, with the translucent blue plastic. That is gorgeous in my opinion. So, and of course the use of the effects parts, so that's pretty nice, that's pretty cool too. So, from a scale of 1 to 5, I'm gonna give this guy a 5 out of 5. I really dig this guy. He's very fun to mess with, and yeah, pretty cool. So, I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Earthrise reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And yeah, so I think that, and also, if you have enjoyed this video reviews, you can do me a favor and slam dunk a like on it. I will appreciate that very much. The hand is too big. Anyway, so yeah, so I think that is pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers Earthrise Battlemaster Autobots Sound Barrier, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out!